Hi, this is Shantia Meekum. I'm doing the video essay question for the heart for biology. I'm sorry, for anatomy lab, biology 2114. So I have drawn a picture of a heart and lungs. So we're going to start with the superior and inferior vena cava. This is where blood returns from the body to the heart, and it enters into the right atrium, right there. The right atrium has oxygen poor blood because it's already been to the body and it's coming back to the heart. So the atrium contracts and sends the blood through the tricuspid valve and into the right ventricle. Once the right ventricle is full, the tricuspid valve closes to prevent backflow. When the ventricle contracts, the blood goes through the pulmonary or semilunar valve into the pulmonary trunk, and then the pulmonary arteries, which goes to the lungs. And the lungs, the blood flows to the pulmonary capillaries, which would look like spider webs almost. They're small little vein vessels, and that's where the blood releases the carbon dioxide that it's picked up, and it gains oxygen. Once the blood is reoxygenated, it returns to the heart through the pulmonary veins, and it enters into the left atrium. Blood flows from the left atrium through this bicuspid valve or the mitral valve, and it goes into the left ventricle. The left ventricle then pumps the blood through the aortic or semilunar valve and goes to the aorta, and from there it goes to the body. So again, it goes inferior and superior vena cava to the right atrium to tricuspid valve to right ventricle, and then pulmonary semilunar valve to the pulmonary arteries to the lungs, pulmonary capillaries, and then goes through the pulmonary veins back to the heart and goes into the left atrium through the bicuspid valve into the left ventricle through the aortic valve into the aorta, and from there to the body.